Let's take a look at the Applications and Websites BI Reports Plain Grid. The Plain Grid is similar to a table you would create in Excel and is a report that is commonly used by many of our clients in order to see the data and metrics they are looking for. The columns at the top of the Plain Grid can be removed or changed to suit your reporting needs. At the top of each column, you have the option to pin the column to its place, as well as the option to auto-size a specific column or auto-size all columns if you would like for all columns to be the same size. You can also click on each column if you would like for that specific column to sort from largest to smallest value. We also have the ability to edit or change some of the columns in this report. If you click on the Columns button over on the far right, you will see a list of column options based on the specific BI report you are accessing. Check the box next to any of the columns you would like to include in the Plain Grid, and uncheck any of the boxes you would like to exclude from the data. You can also search for the specific column or data you would like to add by entering it into the search bar at the top. You can also edit the format of the Plain Grid and can group multiple rows together by dragging one or more data points and dropping them under the Row Groups option below. For example, if you would like to create a report that first shows the data by department and then is broken down by employee, you can drag the Departments option down to the Row Groups box and place it below. This will reflect over on the Plain Grid on the left. As we can see, the data is now broken down by department. We can click the arrow to the left of the department in order to see the individual employee information broken down further. Please note, not all column options you see can be added as rows to the Plain Grid. If you attempt to grab a data point option and it does not drag down to the box below, this indicates that you will not be able to group the data in this report by that data point. You can also create sums on the Plain Grid with some of the data points by dragging them down to the eValues section below. Now let's talk about the different options for accessing additional information from within the Plain Grid. You can click on the three dots over on the far left of any of the activities listed in the Plain Grid below. If you select the Investigate button, you will be taken to the employee's individual employee page where you can deep dive into that specific employee's information for a closer view. On the Applications and Websites BI report, you can also quickly classify different applications and websites this way. If you select View Record, Terramine Session Player will open a pop-up screen and you will be able to see the screen recording of when the employee accessed this specific application or website. You can also select View Classification Profile to see the profile that the employee is currently assigned to and the details of that profile. If you select Open URL in a new tab, you will be able to open the URL the employee was accessing in a new tab to further see what they were working on. If you select the Show Details option, you will see a pop-up on the right-hand side of your screen that will show your employees' information, the computer they were on, their department, and the specific application and website they were on, as well as the duration of time they were on that specific application or website before switching activities. You can also click on any of the employees' names to be taken to their individual employees page. If you click on the name of their computer, it will take you to the individual computer page that will contain the information related to your employee's activity.